AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Hey, I just want you to get comfortable, dog, and get your W today.
AT&T Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good match.
What about the one before that one?
The Pittsburgh Steelers and the Dallas Cowboys.
I just beat that nigga. I just beat Jersey. Cool. Beard game.
No run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Hell yeah. Yeah, get comfortable, dog.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And this one caught by Coates. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Second down now after the pass completion. On second down, Roethlisberger. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Everything about that play was beautiful. A great corner route where the receiver worked the defensive back inside and then broke back to the outside to the corner. But how about the throw by the quarterback? Anticipation on the break from inside to outside. He threw the football. As the receiver turned around, the ball greeted him.
You know, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the... And he's going to take it in for a touchdown. Sammy Coates, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all deep in his own territory.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And connection number 1 there on the game, Roethlisberger to Boney Tony. Antonio Brown, that's what his high school teammates used to call him.
I wonder what they would call him now.
More muscular, more successful Boney Tony Brown, right?
I'd say you're probably right. It may be all of that. I'll still call him Boney Tony.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Sammy Coates with his second touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. And it's 15-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Not today, Zeke. We ain't having that shit.
He'll lose yardage back at the 17. A loss
We're not having that, boy.
And now it's second down.
Doesn't matter who you're rooting for in this game. The effort of the man with the football, getting away from one and trying to turn forward and get some yardage. I really liked what he did there.
And on the left side, he's got Witten. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And you think of all the years, speaking of Witten, that he's been around, but that touchdown catch he had against the Packers in the playoffs this year, that was his first postseason career TD.
Come on. That's
first,
not true.
yeah.
That's not true. Where did you get that stat?
Now, that's not as much his fault as their lack of postseason appearances, but it was his first.
That's for real? That's legit?
That is legit.
Hard to believe.
Still, and this is a guy that hasn't missed a game since his rookie season in 2003.
And I don't think he's going to miss a game in 2017 either. I think he's energized and wants to come back and chase the ring.
And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
He hits Beasley right side. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. Here's the offense, and I don't know what more you can say at this point in his career about Jason Witten.
You just give him full respect. This is a guy who knows how to do everything on the football field. Not just catch the ball, but huge in the run game with his blocking at the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
Oh, that supposed to have been a book.
Incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target. 3rd down here. And the starting defensive unit here for Pittsburgh.
Ryan Shazier ran so fast at his combine that many people thought someone actually ran for him. He's a linebacker who ran sub 4.4, and he uses that speed to make plays all over the field.
So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down.
Nigga want to put Dak Prescott in. Come on, man. Come on, man. For to hurt that nigga, man.
It's Prescott.
That shot of here, boy. Ain't none of that, boy. Nothing.
Free and brings up 4th down.
Well, no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
Prescott, man over the middle, and it's complete. 19 yards that time for number 19.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a 1st down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say punt the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right?
Let me get that, coach. Play this shit, man. Play this shit, man. Can't do them verticals all day, every day. Whatever you did, it ain't gonna work. What you doing, man? Oh.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. And this one is incomplete. And a look at the offense that is hoping to put some points up in bunches here in this one. Again on 2nd, and now dead hit, and he lost the football. It's loose.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away.
Don't get on that. It's charged. Y'all gonna ride all day tomorrow.
Supposed to do on offense. They're usually working in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down. On 4th down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. Lucky Whitehead back deep for Dallas. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Prescott on 1st down. This is caught inside.
Oh, fuck.
For a gain of 31.
son of a gun.
Charles, they picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel.
Damn, that shit supposed to be picked off.
Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Oh, and it's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, it's second down.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together.
Shit, help, boy.
And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
No.
Number 2, and they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving.
Hey, nigga, get you a field goal, man. That's all I'm giving you, boy.
And let's see 6 defensive backs out there. They're on the dime here on 3rd and goal. Prescott on 3rd and goal.
Come here.
Go here. He lost the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football.
Get your 3 points, playboy. You know who you fucking with. Get them 3 points, nigga. Trust. Now try to be a motherfucking badass Billy the Kid. My man. My motherfucking man.
That could be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Prescott to throw on 4th.
That shot of him, boy. I told you, boy. Don't try me, man. Don't fucking try me.
We had a lot of records set in that game, Atlanta, New England, didn't we?
Gave you the fucking field goal.
Wasn't it? I mean, let's face it.
Defense out there, boy.
Deficit, the largest deficit ever overcome by a team to win a Super Bowl. And the Patriots broke their own record. They were down 10 against Seattle and won that game. How about James White and what he did? 14 catches in the game. And Tom Brady now owns 11 Super Bowl records, including appearances, 7 as a starting quarterback. He's got 4 MVPs, and he has 5 Super Bowl titles.
And 37 first downs for the Patriots. They ran 93 plays to Atlanta's 46.
Well, Grady Jarrett did show up, though, for Atlanta. I give him a lot of credit. Defensive lineman set a Super Bowl record or tied one with 3 sacks.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Now it's Roethlisberger. James has got it, complete. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do. And it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put it up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And this time they go underneath for a simple pitch and catch.
And not only do you get the pitch and catch, Brandon, but you're able to keep the receiver moving when you hit him with the drag route.
And it's complete to Ladarius Green. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
I'd have to say they're feeling like they are in rhythm right now. Things are in sync, aren't they? Team's winning, got a nice little margin on the scoreboard, completing some passes, and they just completed another one for a first down there to the tight end.
And on 2nd and 10 now. Second and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
This will be caught at about the 5. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first half completion. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. That is caught at the 7-yard line. He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough third down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On third, now being hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. Throw an opening, and there he goes. The 40, 30, past the 20. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Des Bryant from 6 yards away. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. But what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in situations before where a turnover occurs and you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change. You got to get out on the field and defend right away.
Oh, no.
Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory,
and move on to the next series.
On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. His throw incomplete. He was trying to find Ladarius Green there as tight end. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Sometimes it looks pretty simple, batting the ball away, but oftentimes there's some pretty good teaching and practice that goes into it. Being able to get to the receiver, not interfere, and get his hands through the football and knock it away.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short. And a pretty simple completion there underneath, but a successful one for the offense.
Partner, doesn't have to be the big shots downfield all the time. Having that safety net underneath is a great thing for a quarterback. When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and forced an incompletion.
Now Roethlisberger. But he locates Wheaton complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Marcus Wheaton, 49 yards. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
First down, Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete. And with that incompletion, partner, I get to ask you about New England being able to win the Super Bowl with so many unsung heroes. And this isn't new. They've got Tom Brady, but behind him, so many guys that aren't household names stepping up.
That is so true. We hear all the time how they evaluate and how they develop players. And in this case, the unsung heroes, the number's 4. James White, who would have been the MVP with 14 catches out of the backfield and the game-winning touchdown run, he's a 4th-round draft pick. How about Trey Flowers at 2.5 sacks? A 4th-round draft pick. And last but not least, a guy that I thought played really well was Malcolm Mitchell, wide receiver, who was a 4th-round draft pick as well. So you're exactly right. Unsung heroes making big contributions for the Patriots.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Prescott looks to throw on first. Going for the deep ball. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
But depending on the team, they call that an explosive play or a chunk play, the one that they got on the previous one. They tried to go back and get another one, didn't they?
They did, but unsuccessful on that second attempt. Second down now after the incompletion. A second down throw for Prescott. He's going to take another shot here. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
On third down, it's Prescott. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Here we go. 38. 38.
Fourth down, Prescott trying to lay one up deep. And this is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dez Bryant in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. Bailey now for the extra point. And it's good. The deficit 6, 20-14. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
He's going to go down.
Did mama say you had chip? So you're not getting no chip.
To the end of this first half of play.
What she said?
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone.
All right, hold on, mama.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have
No,
been if he
stop
taken a knee
beating up there.
as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. A second down throw for Prescott. And on the left side, he's got Witten. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Prescott from the gun on third. He's going to air one out. And that one incomplete. Had some position, but couldn't hold on, and it brings up fourth down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting...
No verticals today, buddy.
And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? Series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
All right. Yep. Keyline, Ivy, whatever your name is.
And they will not get the snap off here. This is going to back them up halfway.
It never fails, man. Once again, I have another one. Here's another one, man. watson404, man. I think this is my last one, man. I'm undefeated today, man. 4-0, man. Hey, send me an invite. I play that ultimate shit, but I don't play it like that. You know what I'm saying? But I just been playing to get players and shit. But I ain't played nobody in that shit yet. You know what I'm saying? I just trying to build, focus on my team and shit. You know what I'm saying? Send me a friend request, inbox. Let's rock. Let's rock. There we go. Let's send an invite though.